Caramilk gets salted today on the candy aisle. That is salted, not assaulted, just so you know. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. My name is Jeff, and today we're reviewing the salted Caramilk bar. That's right. This is from what I can tell, a new SKU of the Canadian version of the Caramilk bar. Now, I just want to be clear about that because Cadbury has released a Caramilk bar in the UK in 2021, summerish, I think. And I know Caramac has been a bar in Australia for a long time. Caramilk is a version of that bar in the UK. This is a separate bar. This is just a separate product, also made by Cadbury, but it is different than the new UK Caramilk bar or the Australian Caramac bar. So just so you know, I have reviewed the original Caramilk bar, which has long been, like, ever since I was a kid growing up in Canada. It's been it's been around for a very long time. The Caramilk bar in Canada. This is a new version of it that is basically somewhere along here with the green. This green stripe is new. It says that it is salted caramel. There it is. So it's just, I don't know, it's salted caramel. It's pre-salted caramel. So it's interesting, but it's not like, it's not crazy, and it's nothing insanely new. This product itself, this salted version of Caramilk bar, I believe this came out in the fall of 2021 here in Canada. And I don't believe that this Caramilk bar is available anywhere else. You guys let me know if I'm wrong about that. My impression is that this is only a Canadian, for some reason, a Cadbury Canadian exclusive. As you'll know, you'll see there's the little keyhole in the A. That's been on the packaging for the last few years. The marketing campaign for Caramilks have long been, can you guess the secret of the Caramilk bar? So there's like this sort of secret element, and the question is, how do they get the caramel into the Caramilk bar? Anyway, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like rocket science, guys. You'll see it when we open it up, though. There's your ingredients for you. I suppose salt is in here somewhere. Salted caramel. May contain peanuts, almonds, cashew, hazelnut. Contains milk and soy. So many things in this. Okay, well, just be careful, I guess. Nutrition facts for you guys. This is the Caramilk bar. It looks just like the standard Caramilk bar, the non-salted version. So, I mean, basically, the secret is, I think they mold it upside down, and then they pour caramel into here, and then, and then that's that. Conveniently comes off into little squares, as per usual for your chocolate bars. Now, the thing about Caramilk bars that's made them such a mainstay here in Canada is this caramel here. The milk chocolate, obviously, it's Cadbury. It's pretty good. The caramel here is, it's gooey. You know what this reminds me of, actually? The Cadbury caramel eggs that you see at Easter time? That's kind of what this is like. If you've had those, I think those products are available internationally at Easter time. Whereas this product is not. But this is pretty similar to that in terms of, like, it's a lot of really gooey caramel, which is kind of what people enjoy about it. Now, well, actually, I was going to say, when was the last time I had a Caramilk bar? I can't even remember. You know what? I probably took one from my kid's Halloween bag last Halloween, but there you can see, it really is a fair bit of caramel in every bar, in every square. And you can kind of see the what do you call it? The viscosity? I don't know what the word is. You know what I mean? Like the gooiness, how gooey it is. It's pretty gooey. That's why I said it's like the egg, right? If you've ever had the Cadbury caramel eggs, it's similar to that. Is it Cadbury? Cadbury makes a caramel egg. I'm not getting confused with the Russell Stover caramel egg, am I? No. Cadbury makes them too, but they're less common now than they were a few years ago. But anyway, the point was, the change here is that they've salted the caramel. And I was about to say, I doubt I'll be able to tell if it's salted because I can't really recall the last time I've eaten a Caramilk bar. However, it's really salty. You can actually taste it. It is like distinct. These bars are very, very good. So here's the question. Do you want your caramel salted? In general, I think the answer to that question is yes. It's one of those it's like I don't know, it's like salted licorice or something. It's just a thing that the more you have of it, the more you realize that that's probably the way that it should be made always. However, people have a preference. I don't know anyone who's going to like add salt to their chocolate, but it I think the salt cuts the sweetness, you know? And boy, this much chocolate and caramel can be very sweet. I actually think that that's probably enough for me for right now. This is a pretty sweet chocolate bar, and I don't know if it's maybe it hasn't cut it. I don't know, because it feels like a lot. Maybe I'll have one more square. Just one more. Just one more square. Man, that caramel is good. I wonder what this would be like if it was like one big bar, one big hollow thing of caramel. And then you could turn it and all the caramel would drip to one side, I guess. Man, that's so much sugar. You know, when you're eating a chocolate bar and you can like feel the sugar like starting to course through your veins. Yeah. I don't know that this is overly sweet. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just right now. I don't know. Anyway, this is good. I think that maybe this is a bit much. I think I actually maybe would prefer just the regular Caramilk bar. But like I said, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't had one in a while, and maybe they were always this sweet. Maybe they're always this intense. I'm feeling like, honestly, like this has been a pretty intense chocolate bar, though. I don't know. I can't imagine eating any more of this, though. I gotta stop. I have to stop. So I think it's good. I get why they did it. On paper, it's a good idea. I don't think it's not terrible. Like this is a really, really high quality chocolate bar, guys. There's a reason that it's been around forever. I have no idea why this hasn't translated to other countries, but I guess you've got things like you've got the Caramello, you've got other kinds of bars, caramel chocolate bars already made by Cadbury in other markets. So maybe that's why they've never really tried, or maybe they have tried and it just hasn't succeeded. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below. For me, I don't think that this is really a necessary product. I think that the original Caramilk bar is perfectly serviceable. And I'd have to try them side by side, but probably for now, at least, I'm going to say that this tastes a little sweet, a little bit much. Is it the salt? Is that enhancing the flavors somehow? Normally the salt like cuts the flavor, right? Doesn't it? I don't know. Anyway, I think it's a bit much. I'd still prefer the original Caramilk to this. So that's my take. Wouldn't pass up on this if someone offered it to me, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. Walking the Candy Aisle is going to rate Cadbury's Salted Caramel Caramilk Bar. I'm going to rate it a 4 out of 5. A low 4 though. It's good. Like, look, the original Caramilk Bar is like, I think it's possibly a 5 out of 5. I don't know what I rated it originally. I probably reviewed it like 10 years ago or something whenever I started this channel, but I'm sure I reviewed it a long, long time ago. Yeah, it's probably a 5 out of 5 of the original bar. Would be my guess. Anyway, so this is like high quality. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not. I wouldn't say that this is the best execution of it. That's all. Anyway, don't take my word for it. Why don't you guys try it yourself? Let me know what you think in the comments below if you've had a chance to try this bar, or let me know what kind of caramel chocolate bars you have in your neck of the woods. Well, thank you very much for your time today. Really appreciate you joining me, and I will see you all next time. So long.